Hey guys, welcome back to a new tutorial. Today what we're going to be jumping into is Warp Stabilizer in Premiere Pro. So let's jump into the tutorial and get straight to the point.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another exciting tutorial. Today what we're going to be looking into is Warp Stabilizer. Now this is a very cool looking tool, and it helps your shaky footage look super smooth. So let's just get straight into the effect. So what you're going to do is you're going to try and find your least shaky footage. Alright, so you can see how it's a little bit shaky here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click and drag that into our... Okay, hold on. Okay, as you can see here, the footage is a little bit shaky. I tried shooting this on my glide cam and it was a little bit windy and it was throwing off the balance a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to click and drag this into our timeline. Now that it's in our timeline, we're going to go over to our effects panel, type in warp, and there it is in your distort video effects. So what you're going to do is you're going to click and drag it over onto your footage. And we'll be right back after it's done analyzing the frames, and then we're going to go into our effect controls. Alright, as you can see, the footage is now done being stabilized. In the very beginning, it was very wavy because there was a tad too much shake, and if you notice that the image has been scaled out quite a lot. So our footage is a lot more stable from what it was. It almost looks like it's on a gimbal, but you know it isn't. But yeah, a little tip for using this sort of tool though is if your footage is a tad too shaky, or if the shakes are too much high frequency, then your waves, it'll distort it to the point where it's actually wavy and you won't be able to use that footage. So below on your Warp Stabilizer, there's a bunch of settings for your stabilization, your borders, your scale, and the detailed analysis, crop less. This would be really good for this clip, but we're going to save that to maybe later, or you can play around with it and see what it does for your clips. But all of these here have their own little unique effects. So even with the borders and framing, there's the stabilize only, the default crop auto scale, synthesize edges. All of these do different things, and all of these will benefit you in some way or form. So I'm pushing you guys to start experimenting with a lot of this on your own. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click that like button, hit subscribe, and comment for what you want to see down below. I am Legend in Motion Productions, and I'll see you guys next week.